Morning, everybody. I hope you're all well. There's still a few people joining us, see, so we're going to wait another minute and then I will introduce you to Angie. Thank you. Hey, good morning, everybody, and thanks for joining today. We've got very exciting presentation on how to use the app in Orlando, a little bit about Walt Disney World, and Angie has had firsthand experience of it, so it's great for her to explain it to you so that you can then help your customers. So welcome, Angie, and you can take it away. Thank you.
Morning, everyone. Welcome, and hope you're having a great morning so far. I'm just going to basically give you some feedback on my trip to Walt Disney World and a little bit of notes on the Walt Disney World app, which we get a lot of questions on. So I think it's quite useful. There are quite a few videos to watch, so I'm just going to start now. If there's any questions, just pop them in the comments box and then we'll get to them at the end of the presentation. So the Walt Disney World app, basically this tool is so vital for clients to use when they are there. It caters through for everything that they need, basically. They can buy food, they can go into the Disney store and purchase their stuff via the app. They can do the Genie Plus through there. So I'm just going to take you through the app and then we'll continue on to the frequently asked questions that we get asked. So you can download the Disney app through the Play Store or the Apple Play. This is kind of what it looks like, and you can just download it. Once the client has logged in and created an account with the Disney My Experience app, they can enter the Disney ticket confirmation number. Now, there is a section where you can scan this barcode or you can enter the actual numbers in manually. So this is just for the Disney park tickets. You can do the same thing with your hotel stay, and you can link the tickets to your hotel stay so that when you go through to the park, you don't actually have to physically present your card or your tickets. You can just use your Disney app to tap on the little Disney icon when you walk into the park. So when you have the app open, this is what it will look like. You'll have the welcome page. Once you've registered yourself on it, it will come up with your little icon and your name and then all the information. And then you have the daily tips where you can go in the travel board and select what you want to do in the app as and when you're using it. So I'm going to just play you the video, and this is a quick on how to with the Disney app.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Destination D-Row. This is going to be a tutorial and video overview of the My Disney Experience app. Before we begin, let's hit that subscribe button. It is totally free. All right, so let's check out this app. All right, so when you first download the My Disney Experience app, you can simply log in if you already have an existing account, or you can create an account using the app or the desktop browser. So when you first open the app, you're going to go through the initial setup. Basically, it's whether you want to turn on your notifications, your location, etc., all the things to get you going. As you can see, this is what the home page looks like of your app. So once you're logged in, you'll be able to see your name. If you click on the icon, you can actually change your character if that's something you want to do. So you can see I have Mickey Mouse there. So one of the newer features of the My Disney Experience app is the Disney Genie service. So the Disney Genie service you see here is basically software to help you plan your trip. In addition, this is where you're going to find access to Disney Genie Service Plus, which is the upcharges to be able to go on certain rides without waiting in standby lines. Quick note, in order to summon the Disney Genie and create a customized plan, you need to have Disney tickets linked to the app. So if you're unsure where to start, Disney Genie Service actually offers a tip board that basically tells you in real time what it recommends you to do. And generally, it's going to go over the best value in terms of rides or restaurants available. And it basically gives you a little snapshot of the wait times. And it's basically trying to gear you to a certain part of the park. So below the Disney Genie Service Plus is basically COVID protocols and all the information you need to know. So the third feature down is the park hours and show times list. So as you can see here, there's the 4 different theme parks, and it has what the current hours are for today. If we want to see what show times or experiences are going on at the Magic Kingdom, we can click that. And it gives us all the information we need regarding experiences, shows, what rides or things are closed for refurbishment. You also have a calendar here, which you can put the dates that you're visiting theme parks so that you can plan accordingly. If you're also curious about what's closed, you can scroll to the bottom. Now, the rest is basically Disney promotions. So all different things. We have information on the 50th anniversary here. We have PhotoPass information, etc. The new rides, new features, anything that Disney's trying to promote may pop up next. All right, now we're going to check out the map icon. So the map feature is going to come in very handy when you're actually inside the park. So the maps actually has all different category options you can choose from to figure out where things are in a particular park. Everything from the real-time wait times, different attractions, characters, dining, entertainment, etc. So you click on particular things and it will show up on the map, and it's pretty cool. It's interactive. You can kind of slide everything with your fingers. You can zoom in, zoom out. You can also go to other theme parks. There's also a filter in the top left. So if I want to be in Epcot, I can apply the filter and it will bring me there, or I can kind of zoom out and scroll. What's pretty cool about the interactive map is you can click on all the different icons, you can click on the experiences and get more information that way as well. So definitely something fun to play around with. And again, this is going to be something you use especially for the wait times when you're actually inside the parks. So here's a couple new features on the My Disney Experience app. When you click on the icon, you're going to notice it says Get Directions. You can actually plug in where you are, and it will tell you how to get to that particular point. Now, this is probably for people who are coming to these parks for their first time, because most people who come often kind of know where these rides or attractions are. But just in case, it does have a new directions, kind of like a MapQuest kind of feature that you can access. Another new feature when you click on different rides and attractions is the forecast and wait times. It basically takes trends and averages and gives you ballparks as to what you expect with standby lines. It also tells you whether or not the ride or attraction is a part of the lightning lane. It also has your other information, the age restrictions, or any other pertinent information you might need. All right, moving left to right on the bottom menu, we're going to go to the plus symbol. So the plus symbol is a shortcut to different options within the app. This includes dining availability, mobile food ordering options, scan and shop features, memory makers, the option to purchase tickets, make reservations, or go back to the Genie services. So one of the most likely things you're going to do with the plus symbol is you're going to check for dining availability. As it stands right now, dining reservations are able to be booked 60 days out. So you plug in the number of guests, pick a date, breakfast, lunch, dinner, etc., or a particular time. So let's start off with breakfast, see what's available. And you scroll to the bottom here and it tells you all the different restaurant options that are available. Now, if you don't see what you like, You can also try particular hours, and sometimes different restaurants come up. So play around with that to try to find dining, but again, this can only be done 60 days out. Another cool feature with the Plus symbol is the mobile ordering app. Basically what you do is you find an available window for a particular restaurant, you click the available window, order your food, pay for it, then you show up within the arrival window. You hit I'm here, prepare my food. Again, this is something you're probably going to want to do for lunch or a snack. So another key feature of the My Disney Experience app is the theme park reservation system. So the first thing you got to do is check availability. So as you click theme park reservation availability, it's going to bring you to a separate web browser. Simply go to the month that you're planning on going and check the dates. Green means everything's available, and you should go back, link your tickets, and book your reservations. If there's gray, no parks are available. If there's yellow, it means some are available. So as you can see, on February the 23rd, none of the parks are available. That means the reservations are completely sold out. If we click on one of the yellow, we have all but Epcot sold out. So before you buy Disney World tickets, make sure that there is availability for your desired dates. Now, keep in mind, if you have an annual pass, there is a different availability calendar. So be sure to click the one that's appropriate. So next is the search option, and that's pretty self-explanatory. You can search for particular questions or concerns that you have regarding Disney. So the menu icon has all the shortcuts to everything you need with your My Disney Experience app. This includes the Genie services, your tickets, virtual queues, mobile food ordering. It has your photo pass, your resort reservations, etc. Everything that you need, including your profile and account. So your account and your profile is where you're going to have all of your tickets. It's going to have Magic Band information, all your personal information, credit cards, etc. So this is where all of your personal profile stuff is going to go. My profile is also where you can add your family and your friends list so that you can coordinate with other people. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys next time.
So just going back to the app, once you've got your tickets and you've logged into the app and created an account, you're able to link your park tickets to your hotel reservation, and then you're able to link everyone else who has a park ticket to that app as well. The other cool thing about it is throughout Walt Disney World parks and hotels, there is Wi-Fi available. You can get that upon check-in. So you never actually have to use your roaming or use your data. The Wi-Fi is freely available and it works really well. So the app is actually really good to use because it's always functioning, it's always available. And it's really good when you're at the park and it's really busy and you want to go and order something for lunch. And as he showed you, you can then just click on order the food through the window period, choose what you want, pay for it. Once you get to that particular restaurant that you've booked your food at, you just click I am here and they'll tell you which counter to go to pick up your food, making it pretty seamlessly and quite good. Obviously, once you logged into the app and you go to the personal section and you add in your details, you obviously have to put in a credit card or a bank card with your details so that all your purchases can go through off of that. The other really good thing that I did enjoy about the app was when you're at one of the Disney stores or you want to buy something there, one of the curios or, you know, anything that you might want, you're standing in the store, you can pick up your item that you want to purchase, you can scan the barcode with the Disney app, the price will come up, you can click pay, it will pay it through your account, and then it will say you have paid, and you go through to the last counter, they'll pop your item into a bag, and that's it. You don't have to stand in queues, you don't have to stand in a line to get it paid, you can just do everything through My Disney app. So this is really a game changer, and I think any client or yourselves that go to Disney really should get the app. It's really, really amazing. So onto that, we're just going to go through some of the parks and stuff with Disney, take you through a little bit of it.
Let's go to Disney, see Mickey, Minnie, walk down Main Street.
That's pretty great experience. It really is amazing to see all the characters walking around. You can go search for them, or you can use the My Disney app to spot where they are. The lines are relatively long, but they move very quickly. Typhoon Lagoon Water Park was a great experience. I thoroughly enjoyed this. So that was Typhoon Lagoon. It is really, really hot out there, so lots of sunscreen and to stay hydrated. Hollywood Studios.
It's a kind of magic. It's a kind of magic. A kind of magic. One dream, one soul, one prize, one goal, one goal. All right, I've shot away. No more of man can bring me up and I dream inside your mind. It's just the doors the way it is. It's shining, yeah. The day will dawn.
So just a quick note on some of the rides. I'm not particularly very fond of roller coasters and that, but if it's something with a pre-show, you can always go and watch the pre-show, and there's always a little door to the left or the right that you can then get out just before you get onto the actual roller coaster. The pre-shows are pretty awesome to watch, just for those that don't really want to do any roller coaster rides. So Epcot, this is my favorite park. It was really, really good to be there with the Food and Wine Festival, lots to eat and drink.
I know back to my mother. You'll come back to me. You're not back to my mother. We will be on the beat, 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 on the beat. See? not going where I'm meant to be, so I'm not going to. You run back to me. I'll be here till tomorrow. Then you're gonna see. You turn to do the dancing. Now you can dance with me on the beat, 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 on the beat.
As I said, the food at Epcot is really great. And if you're a foodie like me, it was quite a treat. Epcot, it does rain afternoons under showers, which is why everyone was walking around with shower caps, but it doesn't deter anyone from actually going to go and enjoy the parks. Now, Animal Kingdom is quite spectacular. I don't actually have a full video on it because there was just so much to see, but I have a little screenshot here from the Avatar site, which is really something amazing. It really is incredible. The whole setup, the whole scenario, it's just beautiful. So what's new with Disney? So Genie Plus is now bookable via the Disney app. There are new and improved magic bands that can be purchased at Disney stores on site, which you can then link to the app and pay with it as and when you need it at parks, food stores, Disney stores. The Disney Blizzard Beach water park is not open as yet. It's due to open in 2023. We're not sure of the actual dates, but as soon as we know, we will advise. The character dining experiences and the meet and greets are back at Walt Disney World. Amoretti's cake decorating has returned as well. And then just on a side note, the bottomless drinks at the parks, it really works out a lot cheaper than trying to buy a tin of Coke or a bottle of water. So you'd pay $20 for an actual Walt Disney World cup, and you can take that cup to any of the parks that you're at, and you can just refill as and when you need to. They've got the self-service machines there with Coke, Pepsi, Diet Coke, Fanta, Sprite, and you can just come and go and fill up as you need. When you have those cups, you can only use them at the different parks. When you're at the resort, there's another cup that you can use between resorts. So it's two separate cups. But if you're at the resort and you're going to go resort hopping and going to go see the facilities at all the different resorts, or going on one to the yacht club, you can buy one of those cups. And as well at the resorts, they've got the refillable machines that you can fill up whenever you want. It is really, really worth it. It's a little bit on the budget conscious side, but it is worth it. There are no masks needed at Walt Disney World anymore. There are hand sanitizers everywhere, but you don't need to have a mask. And then proof of vaccination is definitely required at the airport check-in. You do get asked for your vaccination certificates often. So just important to remember to have that. I'm just going to quickly take you through Genie Plus and play you the video about Genie Plus when it works. There we go.
Introducing a new way to get more out of your Walt Disney World Resort visit. Disney Genie Service. Available through the My Disney Experience app. It's loaded with complimentary new features to help you enjoy your best Disney day. Inspired by the things you tell us you love. Want even more? Purchase Disney Genie Plus service with your ticket to save time in line and make the most of the magic. Disney Genie Service. You never had a friend like this.
So the Genie service can be purchased via the app. I'm going to take you through the difference between Genie Plus and the Lightning Lanes. So let me just get through the questions. So what sorts of prices will you pay for food at Walt Disney World? The costs will vary from location to location, park to park, restaurant to restaurant, but on average, it's about $15 to $16 per adult for dinner. Breakfast and lunches are a lot less. You're looking at about anything between $12 and $15 for breakfast and lunch, depending on what you eat. Kosher meals can be accommodated at all table service and selected quick service venues. Kosher meals would need to be requested at least 24 hours in advance. So once you're there, you can inform the concierge that you would prefer kosher meals. So Does the park hopper provide admission to water parks? No. The Disney theme park ticket park hopper option will not include the entrance to the Disney water parks. If you want to include the water parks, you would have to add that as the sport option onto your package. And then the lightning lane entrance. So this queue is available at selected attractions and experiences, options that guests can purchase to save time in a line. So to use the lightning entrance lane, you need to select a window through the Disney app before going onto the attraction. So you'll be able to see if you've purchased Genie Plus, or you can buy it individually. You don't have to have Genie Plus to purchase lightning lane. I'm just going to play a quick video for you to see how the two are different and how they work in conjunction. There we go. So this is the lightning lane.
Lightning lane entrances are your key to bypassing the standby queue for select attractions and entertainment experiences. Some lightning lane entrances are offered through Disney Genie Plus service. Other lightning lane entrances may be purchased individually or a la carte. You can buy either or both options. Visit disneyworld.com/lightning lane or the Tipboard tab to see which attractions are offered in Disney Genie Plus service or offered for individual purchase. Remember, lightning lane entrance availability is typically best in the morning and will change throughout the day. You can still enjoy experiences and attractions by choosing the standby or virtual queues where available. Watch our other videos to learn more about using lightning lane entrances in these two ways.
So basically, when you get to a park in the morning and you've already selected which rides or experiences you want to do, you can go onto the Genie, to the Disney app, and you can have a look at those rides, the wait time. And if you feel like you want to use the fast lane, you can look at the time limit that is set, usually 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You can purchase it, and then there's two different lanes. The one is the standard lane where you'll queue, and the second one is almost like a hidden lane where you just go through the side of the attractions and it'll come out on the other side, and you get into the rides or experiences a lot quicker. It is worth it for the bigger rides. For the little ones, it's not really, I mean, the lines go really, really quick. So a bit
The
about Genie
complimentary
service.
Disney Genie service helps you get the most out of your time at Walt Disney World Resort with a personalized itinerary inspired by your top interests, estimated attraction wait times, one place to make dining reservations and place mobile orders. Plus, Disney Genie service is the place where you learn about lightning lane entrances at select attractions. More on those in another video. It's all in the My Disney Experience app, and you can get the magic started even before you visit the parks. First, open the app and log into your Disney account. If you don't have one yet, it's time to make one. Second, for the
Can you guys still see the video?
Sorry, the sound's just gone off. We're just checking with Angie. One second.
experiences you'd most like to do. Then select
Moving
your
on.
interest.
Is it back?
Like Disney princesses, Pixar, Star Wars, and more. Once you've completed these steps, you'll land on the Tipboard and My Day tabs, key parts of the complimentary Disney Genie service for the day of your visit. Learn more about these tabs in our other video.
So the Genie app, the Genie Plus and the Lightning Lanes are really good features of the Disney app. It is quite beneficial to have them. So just a few thoughts. Walt Disney World is wheelchair friendly. Apart from the actual rides at the different parks, persons in wheelchairs can easily enjoy the parks, come and go as they please. Star Wars Galactica is now open for 2-night immersive adventure. I'll play you a quick video. It is something incredible, and it is really worth trying to get a booking there. Can you still hear me? Okay, my video is just a bit frozen here. So there we go.
Star Wars story.
into adventures. Only at Walt Disney World.
This is really incredible. Unfortunately, availability at this point is quite tight. You can't seem to find it tonight in sequence, but if you can find availability and book your clients there, it really is fantastic. The Harmonious, the Nighttime Spectacular, is now back at Epcot. The show starts at 9. And Disneyland's Magical 50th celebration will run through till March 2023. So all the celebrations that they have going on there and all the different merchandise that you can get will all be available until next year.
Come be a part of the world's most magical celebration, only here through March. A once-in-a-lifetime moment, filled with once-in-a-lifetime magic and memories you don't want to miss. A celebration 50 years in the making, and all that's missing is you. Join us now for the Walt Disney World 50th Anniversary Celebration, only through March 31st, 2023.
And then I'm just going to quickly take you through the hotels and resorts. So I had the pleasure of going to go see Coronado Springs, the Caribbean Beach, and my favorite. This was definitely quite enjoyable to have a look. The kids would absolutely love the car-themed rooms. The Yacht Club. And then I had the pleasure of meeting a couple of the characters. I did have to go and look for a couple of them. And some of the wait times was quite long, but the lines, as I said, do move quite quickly. When you're walking through the parks, you will maybe spot a few of them, so you can take a few pictures with them. And then I just want to play you a little bit of the show. I'll play you the end so that I don't ruin it too much for you. Show you too much, but it really is incredible. 20 minutes of fireworks, 20 minutes of music. It is fantastic. If you ever have the opportunity, it really is worth it. And that is it from me. I don't know if anyone has any questions on the Disney app or anything that they'd like to ask.
Thanks, Angie. That was most informative. I'm sure there must be some questions, although you have covered everything. Does anybody have anything that they'd like to ask Angie? No, everybody's very quiet. Okay, so I think you must have covered it all, Angie. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks everybody. Thanks for joining. Bye.